Ancient civilizations were more advanced than you think. We're talking mind-blowing inventions, incredible structures, and knowledge that shaped the world as we know it. Get ready to have your minds blown as we dive into 10 must-know facts about ancient civilizations that'll leave you saying, "What did?" We're about to go from zero to history buffs in 3, 2, 1.
First up, the Sumerians. These ancient people were the true pioneers of innovation, living in the fertile lands of Mesopotamia, which is modern-day Iraq. They were the masterminds behind some of the most groundbreaking inventions that laid the foundation for human civilization. These guys were like the ultimate startup company of ancient Mesopotamia. Imagine inventing writing. Yes, you heard that right. The Sumerians were the first to develop a writing system, known as cuneiform. This wasn't just a simple alphabet, it was a complex system of pictographs and symbols that allowed them to record everything from trade transactions to epic stories. That's right, these guys gave us cuneiform, the earliest known writing system. Talk about a game changer. Before cuneiform, there was no way to document history, laws, or even personal letters. This invention was a monumental leap for humanity, enabling the recording and transmission of knowledge across generations. And get this, they didn't stop there. The Sumerians were on a roll, quite literally. They were also the brilliant minds behind the invention of the wheel. They also invented the wheel. This simple yet revolutionary invention transformed transportation and machinery. Imagine a world without wheels, no cars, no bicycles, not even a simple cart to carry goods. The wheel was a pivotal invention that propelled human progress. Yeah, the same wheel that's on your car today. The Sumerians used it for a variety of purposes, from chariots that sped across battlefields, to pottery wheels that helped them create beautiful and functional ceramics. They used it for everything from chariots to pottery wheels. The versatility of the wheel made it an indispensable tool in their daily lives, influencing countless aspects of their society. The Sumerians were seriously ahead of the game, and their inventions changed the course of history. Their contributions didn't stop at writing and the wheel. They also made significant advancements in agriculture, mathematics, and astronomy. They developed irrigation systems to water their crops, created a calendar to track time, and even had a form of early banking. The legacy of the Sumerians is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. Their innovations laid the groundwork for future civilizations, making them the true OG innovators of our world.
Next, we're heading to ancient Egypt, the land of pharaohs, pyramids, and some seriously advanced knowledge. This ancient civilization has fascinated historians and archaeologists for centuries, and for good reason. The sheer scale and precision of their architectural feats are mind-boggling. I mean, how did they build those massive pyramids? These colossal structures, some weighing as much as 2.5 tons per block, were constructed with such precision that even modern technology would struggle to replicate their accuracy. The Great Pyramid of Giza, for instance, was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. They were masters of engineering and astronomy, aligning those pyramids with the stars. The ancient Egyptians had a deep understanding of the cosmos, and they used this knowledge to align their pyramids with celestial bodies. The Great Pyramid is aligned with the cardinal points of the compass, and its sides are almost perfectly oriented to the 4 cardinal directions. Plus, they were medical pioneers. They performed surgeries, set bones, and even had dentists. Their medical texts, like the Edwin Smith Papyrus, reveal a sophisticated understanding of anatomy and surgical procedures. They practiced trepanation, a form of surgery where a hole is drilled into the skull, and they had specialized tools for various medical procedures. Don't worry, they didn't use toothpaste like we do now. Instead, they used a mixture of powdered ox hooves, ashes, burnt eggshells, and pumice. Their dental practices were advanced for their time, and they even had dental prosthetics made from gold and other materials. Ancient Egypt was a powerhouse of innovation and knowledge. Their contributions to mathematics, engineering, medicine, and astronomy have had a lasting impact on the world. They developed a calendar based on the lunar and solar cycles, which was remarkably accurate. Their hieroglyphic writing system was one of the earliest forms of written communication, and it allowed them to record their history, culture, and scientific knowledge for future generations. The legacy of ancient Egypt continues to inspire and amaze us to this day.
Now let's travel to the Indus Valley Civilization. These guys were all about urban planning. I'm talking organized cities with grid systems, multi-story houses, and even indoor plumbing. They had it all figured out. And their drainage system? Top-notch. They even had toilets that flushed. The Indus Valley Civilization proves that you can be ancient and still live in style.
Chapter 4. Norte Chico, the Potteryless Wonders. Welcome to a journey back in time, to a civilization that defied the norms and created wonders without the use of pottery. Hold up, because the Norte Chico civilization is about to blow your mind. Imagine a society that thrived over 5,000 years ago in what is now modern-day Peru. These people were pioneers, setting the stage for future civilizations in ways that are still being uncovered by archaeologists today. These guys were building complex societies and massive pyramids way before pottery was even a thing. Picture this. While other ancient cultures were just starting to figure out how to mold clay into pots and jars, the Norte Chico people were already constructing monumental architecture. Their pyramids, some of the oldest in the world, stand as a testament to their ingenuity and advanced engineering skills. That's right, they skipped the clay and went straight for the monumental architecture. They were masters of organization and social structure, proving that you don't need fancy pottery to build an incredible civilization. Their society was highly organized, with a clear hierarchy and division of labor that allowed them to undertake massive construction projects. They built irrigation systems to support agriculture, which in turn supported their growing population. This level of social and organizational complexity is truly remarkable, especially considering the time period in which they lived. The Norte Chico people were not just builders, they were also innovators in agriculture. They developed sophisticated irrigation systems that allowed them to cultivate crops in the arid coastal plains of Peru. This agricultural prowess provided the food surplus necessary to support a large, sedentary population and enabled the construction of their monumental architecture. But their achievements didn't stop there. The Norte Chico civilization also established extensive trade networks, exchanging goods with neighboring regions. This trade was crucial for acquiring resources that were not locally available, further enhancing their ability to build and sustain their society. Their economy was complex and well-developed, showcasing their ability to manage resources and trade effectively. While they may not have had pottery, the Norte Chico people did create other forms of art and cultural artifacts. They used textiles and other materials to express their creativity and cultural identity. These artifacts provide valuable insights into their daily lives, beliefs, and social structure. The legacy of the Norte Chico civilization is profound. They laid the groundwork for future Andean civilizations, influencing the development of cultures that came after them. Their achievements in architecture, agriculture, and social organization set a high standard for what a civilization could accomplish without the use of pottery. So, the next time you think about ancient wonders, remember the Norte Chico civilization and their incredible contributions to human history.
Chapter 5. Minoan Civilization, home of the labyrinth and maybe a minotaur. Get ready for the Minoans, the master architects of ancient Crete. These guys built palaces so elaborate they might have inspired the legend of the Minotaur's labyrinth. We're talking stunning frescoes, advanced plumbing, and multi-level structures. The Minoans were all about luxury and innovation, creating a civilization that was both beautiful and ahead of its time.
Chapter 6. Ancient China, inventors of, well, everything. Next up, Ancient China, the land of groundbreaking inventions that are still used today. We're talking paper, gunpowder, the compass, and even the seismograph. They were also masters of engineering, building the Great Wall of China, one of the most impressive structures in human history. Ancient China was a powerhouse of innovation, shaping the world with their ingenuity.
Now, let's meet the Olmecs, the mother culture of Mesoamerica. These guys were known for their colossal head sculptures, some weighing up to 50 tons. They also developed a writing system and a calendar, influencing later civilizations like the Aztecs and Maya. The Olmecs laid the foundation for a rich cultural heritage in Mesoamerica.
Chapter 8. Caral Soup, Civilization. The OG farmers and builders. Get ready for the Caral Soup civilization, one of the oldest known civilizations in the Americas. These guys were farming and building massive pyramids over 5,000 years ago. They were masters of agriculture and irrigation, creating a thriving civilization in what is now Peru. The Caral Soup people show us that innovation knows no bounds.
Chapter 9. Mycenaean Greece, Legends of Heroes and Wars. Let's travel to Mycenaean Greece, the land of epic tales and legendary heroes. These guys were the warriors of the Trojan War, immortalized in Homer's epic poems. They built massive fortresses, created beautiful art, and their stories continue to captivate us today. Mycenaean Greece reminds us that even ancient civilizations had their share of adventure and drama.
Chapter 10, Ancient Mesopotamia. The law-giving stargazers. Last but not least, we're going back to ancient Mesopotamia, this time to meet the Babylonians and Assyrians. These guys gave us Hammurabi's Code, one of the earliest known sets of laws. They were also brilliant astronomers, mapping the stars and developing a sophisticated understanding of the cosmos. Ancient Mesopotamia left behind a legacy of knowledge that still influences us today.
And there you have it. Ancient civilizations were truly ahead of their time. From inventing writing to building massive pyramids, they shaped the world we live in today. It makes you wonder what incredible discoveries we'll make next. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing content.